What's up, YouTube? It's Paul with Washington Pro Carpet Cleaning, finishing out my three-part series here on truly amazing customers. That's right, Truly, truly amazing. We'll find out why at the end of this video. Anyway, if you haven't already watched part 1 and part 2 of this series, go back and watch it. You'll understand what I'm talking about. We're doing all the steps. We're cleaning with VLM, which is very low moisture. And we have 2 bedrooms, a hallway area, some closets, and a set of stairs. And I am using the swirly rotary floor machine. I am not using the shower feed option, which would be the 2.5 gallon tank, where you could pour the solution in the tank and then trigger feed the solution through the pad and throughout the carpet fibers. I chose to pre-spray all the areas with my Works sprayer and the Green Dragon solution, as well as do some pre-spotting. I think pre-spotting is in part 2 of this episode, so check that out. Everything's coming out just beautiful. I will go through methodically here, and this is the absorption or the extraction process. I already pre-shampooed it with a 3M scrubbing pad, which is the pad that most people use to polish VCT tile. It works wonderful as a pre-shampoo on this nylon carpet. Get in and out of these closets as best I can. Kind of a tight fit back there. And then we will groom the carpets. And that will allow me to take a look and make sure I didn't miss anything, as well as distribute anything that's left lightly throughout the fibers. As you know, Green Dragon is an encapsulation chemical. It is soap-free, which means 0 residue. It is I believe a 0 on the health scale of 1 to 4, so that's wonderful as well. Totally safe, but it cleans incredibly. And what that will do is, if there's anything left behind in the light moisture that will be behind, it will crystallize, and you won't see it at the human eye level, but next time someone vacuums, it'll pick up any remaining encapsulated soils. But for the most part, about 99.5% of that is being extracted into the extraction pad. These pads I'm using today are polar pads. They're also available through the Encapstore. Everything I pretty much use is available at the Encapstore. And I always leave a link in the description below where I buy my products and my equipment, so you can check that out. But the polar pad, the polar pad is a unique design because it has a really thick sponge in between the microfiber housing. And what the microfiber does, it's an all-white pad, but the microfiber, the yarn on the microfiber, the soil travels through each individual piece. It's kind of like capillaries. It will draw it up into the sponge. That's how microfiber works. If you're using an all-cotton Ironman pad, it's still absorbing the soil, but it's pulling the soil onto the surface of the cotton. And then as it continues to draw up more soil and moisture, the soil is being transferred through that liquid, it will fill the pad up. This particular bonnet, the polar pad, it will actually absorb all the way into the pad, and then you'll see, like I did in this video, you can flip it over and it will absorb just twice as much soil. It's pretty incredible. And you can see here, your boy is putting down those beautiful triangles. some areas where there's a little more wear than others or has been walked on a little bit more. Obviously, it's harder to get those thick triangles. Oh, what's that? Behind the door? Yes, sir. All right, and I know a lot of my new carpet cleaners and some veteran carpet cleaners have asked me about the grooming brush I use. I do have the Grande Groomer, which is your typical rake, which you usually see, but I like this one, and it allows me to push the fibers any direction, and then I can see if I missed anything so I can go back and spot it. They discontinued this. This was through Amazon. I think it was a 2-pack for $20. All it is a typical scrubbing or deck brush. So if you too want to be able to use a brush like this, just make sure it's a soft bristled deck brush. They have them at your local hardware store, Home Depot out here for about $7. And then I got a painter's pole, which basically means it's telescopic. And there I go. I have to walk on my work to get my camera. I hate doing that, but look at that thing of beauty. All right. I will finish out raking the rest of the rooms. I'll show you the final product. And then I will do the big reveal and why I named this Truly Amazing Customers. Just an inside joke with me and the customer. But anyway, you'll see what it is here at the end. Check it out. Oh, I got a couple footprints on this one as well. Had to turn the light off. And here I am after pre-shampooing the stairs. I pre-spray them with the Green Dragon, and I use the drill. And I get all over the faceplate, the bull nose, across the side, through the center. Look at those results. All right, we'll have a look at the dirty pad after this. Look how beautiful they came out. And I'll reveal why I titled this series Truly Amazing Customers. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah. Ariana and Lee had a previous party, some leftover Truly, and sent me home with 2 cases. There you go. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for watching. Give me a big thumbs up and look for my next episode.